Hello everyone, once again good morning. Today just thought of sharing something, the most common question what I've been always been asked. Does training can a training transform a life? This is the common question I keep getting asked. So I just thought of let me share some insights on that. Training is something, if you ask me, training or coaching industry is it helps you to understand, introspect self, makes you question, are you on the right path? Is your goal set? Are you having the desire to achieve that? Where do you stand? How far are you ready to be committed? And all these things are, I'm not against saying something which is rocket science. Yes, most of us might be aware, just like that. Each one of us are aware that junk food is not healthy. But again, how many of us are not taking care of it? What kind of food intake we take, right? So it's all about the commitment you have towards yourself. So through training and coaching, we re-emphasize, we reassure so many things. Gives you more clarity to achieve your own goals, to become the best of yourself. And sometimes we need that motivation. Yes, the motivation, the best is when it comes from inside, but it is also equally good to get that extra motivation at times and to realign your goals, reassure that you're on the right path, you have all the attributes to achieve your goal. Right. So, but again, people think that okay, once I buy or do this training or coaching, I am done. I'm dusted. I have to be successful. Is that true again? I always say this: telling, coaching, updating, sharing. We do that. And how far do you apply it in your day-to-day life? Application is the key, right? So we can share hundreds of points, tips, knowledge, concepts, but how much are you willing to be consistently applying in your day-to-day life, right? So entire concept goes in vain if that particular motivation stays only for that day until you step out of that particular room, right? So it's a continuous process. I always say this: we have just given you that seed and you need to sow the seed and wait and do it consistently. The work need to be done, like watering, taking care of the manure, just like planting a seed. To get that fruit, you got to wait for months or sometimes even years, right? It's up to you what is the consistent level and how is your application, how much belief you have in yourself. All these things consistently, then that is when you can become your brand, right? So with that, people expect the magic miracle to happen in a day's time, in 10 days time, or a month's time also, which usually doesn't happen because the magic has to come from within you, right? We can take the horse to the place where water is there. The water has to be, the horse has to drink the water, right? That's the application part. So application is the key. So one has to always remember, until unless you align to the concepts and thoughts what we have thought and you agree, I'm not saying that you have to apply each and everything we have shared. Whatever concepts you agree on to that, you feel yes, this does has an impact and this is so true. Sometimes it can be an eye-opener. For most of them it is an eye-opener. A couple of them it could be like, okay, I was already aware, so I'm just kind of re-emphasizing the same thing. Absolutely, both the things are good in its own way, right? So you have to decide which category you belong in, right? So it could be simple as a business owner. Sometimes I always say this. So the things we teach or train, or it could be, it's not just that you got to be. You will learn on your own. Yes, many times people have told me, but the amount of time, energy, and the number of years you're going to lose in learning this, what we are teaching, is the gain, I would say that. So Like, you might take at least minimum of 5 to 10 years to learn and understand the industry, the marketing strategy, the designing, branding, and everything, right? So in that, you lose on the initial precious 5 to 10 years. Isn't that too precious to be lost? So invest on a valuable training, valuable coaching. It's very important. And is it important only the head of the organization to be trained? What about the staff? Staff or the front end or whoever you're working with, you as a team, is equally important to be trained. Are your goals and their goals aligned? Are you all on the same pitch? Because to do that itself, you will lose a lot of time, right? So we always think, is this an expense or an investment? So the smart ones know that it is a return on investment. There is always a return on this investment. Once you're able to align the goal and you know how sure your entire team is equipped with the same goal, and you're all working together towards the change you want to bring into your industry, your organization, that's where the magic happens, right? Or a professional for that matter, who's working in a corporate for n number of years, and highly experienced, highly knowledgeable, and I've seen many professionals still struggle to be where they're supposed to be. Why is that? Have you ever wondered? Are they not skilled? No, they are highly skilled. Are they not knowledgeable? Yes, they're quite knowledgeable. Still, they aren't able to reach a place or a position where they seek to, they look themselves there. But they, even after n number of years, they aren't able to reach there. Why is that? What is the thing which is missing? These are the skills. This is the skill set which is never taught in a day-to-day life, not even in any academics for that matter, if you ask me. From the day one where we all study, where we are coming through all this academics, where we go through so many years of schooling, college, degree, everything, we do this. Nobody teaches you these skills, the life skills, right? We lack in this, and we've been led to learn on our own, right? So how long do we take is the question mark here. So actually, if you ask me, the academics will help you only to survive. How many of you want to thrive here? So these are the skills will make sure will help you thrive in your life. I'm sure we all are here to thrive in our industry. And that question mark will always make us think, is this an investment or an expense? Take your call, think about it, make it healthy, positive, and call for that matter, I would say that. Keep this in mind. I hope this question of mine will make you think twice, right? So take that and do the needful. With that note, I would like to say bye to you all. Have a great day ahead. Take care.